Hey everybody, Chad from CNR Reviews. I had a special request to show how to properly install this MDV plug, and I just wanted to go over that real quick. I failed to do that really well in my video, and I apologize. Basically, you just go ahead and start screwing it in. You want to get this thing to fully bottom out. So basically, screw it until it doesn't go anymore, until it's tight. Okay, so mine is tight. I don't know if you can see that. This is where my little pin is right here, and it is really tight on there right now, where the pin hasn't gone into anything yet. So what you want to do is back it out, and on this one, because it's kind of in the center, I would just back it out to the very next setting, and the next setting would be setting number 1. So basically, I just loosened it so it was all the way tight. I loosened it to setting number 1. That's the next set of settings right there. So if you're going to shoot setting number 1, that's going to be Magnum buckshot. Setting 2 and 3, that's setting number 2. Number 3 is right next to it. That would be slugs. Setting number 4 is that one. That's the 4th one. Setting number 4 would be buckshot, double-aught buck, triple-aught buck, and then the plus sign is setting number 5. So then if you're going to shoot again, if you're going to go back to the slugs or something, you would just tighten it back up to where you need to go. And then setting number 5, loosen it back to the plus sign. Now if you find that stuff's not cycling on those settings, you know, you can always loosen it to the next set of settings. So you could totally loosen it back around to the next setting of number 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. But I would do those very first ones first and see if that works for you. So again, tighten it all the way. It's tight all the way, and then back it out to the very first setting. And there you go. Now mine keeps going to the exact same spot every time I start twisting it on. So that's what you got to do. You got to bottom it out and then back it out until you get to the minus sign, the very first time you get to the minus sign. If that is right next to it, great. If that means that you end up where you've tightened it and you're on like the 2 or 3, back it out until you get to the minus sign again and start from those settings. So if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. Again, this is Chad from CNR Reviews, and thanks for watching.